Hello, graduates. It's an honor to be with you today and celebrate your momentous achievement. Congratulations on reaching your goals and earning your academic degree. You are now one of more than 172,000 others who are graduates of Chico State. University faculty and staff encouraged you and inspired you all along the way. You were also supported by the community you have gathered with you today, along with your families and friends. I'd like to express my gratitude to them. They believed in you and your dreams and played a significant role in helping you stay the course. I thank you too for the contributions you made during your time here on campus, and for those you will surely make in years to come. As you move on to your next challenge, I hope you will stay connected to Chico State. You are part of the Wildcat family, and we want to know where you go and what successes you have when you leave us. I hope you will join the Alumni Association. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. With compassion, tolerance, and understanding, we carry Chico State's values into the world to make it better. Savor this moment. Savor your success. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. My name is Billy Lowe, and I'm the Vice President of the Asian and Pacific Islander Council here at Chico State. As my elders would say at times, which means today is a good day, and today definitely is a good day. On behalf of all our members and the many constituencies that we represent, I wanted to extend a warm thank you to each of the graduates of the class of 2021, to your families and the communities thereof, for all your years of work and dedication that you've contributed towards this hard-earned and well-deserved goal. My hope for you, graduates, that you continue on your journeys, whether that's grad school, your career, or something else. Go forth, be brave, and be great. You are Wildcats, and that means something. These last few years have hopefully validated that in you. You have been critical thinkers, been responsible citizens, diverse leaders, and been inspired stewards of environmental, social, and economic resources. Isaac Newton once wrote, "If I've seen further, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants." You are smart, intelligent, talented, and amazing human beings. And we've longed for this day ever since you first started here. So continue on your journeys, ready yourselves and those shoulders for the work ahead. And today we celebrate you. Congratulations.
Many stories, one voice. The motto of our Asian and Pacific Islander Council, because although we have different perspectives, we have different traditions, we have different cultures, we have one voice. We are one community. Hate has no place here. The recent tragedies, fueled with years of built-up bias and hate, equipped with a gun, enabled by the sentiment that others are entitled to take away life, and felt by us all. Anytime we lose someone in our community, it hurts. Today, we honor those we have lost in our path, all of which has been out of our control, and all honored with as much love as we possess to give. Living in today's world comes with a mix of emotions, comes with fear of existing outside of our communities, derived from the model minority myth that breaks us down and pretends that Asians were not used and abused, seeing blindly only the appearance of an Asian filled with stereotypes and nothing of the actual person. We mourn constantly for our families who left their homeland to build their lives in a place perceived to be filled with opportunity, perceived to be filled with happiness, perceived to be filled with a life they wish they could have built in their homeland. We mourn constantly because for some of us, language is being lost, culture is being misunderstood, and the clash of what it means to be Asian, to be Pacific Islander, to be in the US shows us different worlds that don't always get it, worlds that does not always understand us, but worlds we must live in. What I say to you is that you made it this far. You are meant to be here. Think back at everything that had to have happened for you to sit in your seat with a cap and gown with your worlds cheering you on. Think about your grandparents who had to have raised your parents, for your parents who had to have met somewhere in this world, for your parents to choose to have you as a child, whether or not you were an accident, because in our culture, you are a blessing. Your name, given to honor a part of your heritage. In many API cultures, our names have meaning and purpose. In island culture, it is an honor to be named after family. In Hmong culture, your name is given, but if a baby does not stop crying, it may be because the name given is not their name. So then their name is changed to fit them. In many cultures, our last name brings honor, shows heritage, and brings people together because last names have power, and we wear them proud, even when people are not able to pronounce them properly. Someone is going to say your name and say it properly because your name has power. You are who you are because of who came before you, raising you to learn that anyone older is an elder and all elders must be respected, raising you to contribute to the household, knowing how to do things independently because mom and dad put in hard work. So when we are old enough, it is our turn to let our parents rest. Raising you to learn that working hard is more than just a phrase. You work hard at school, you work hard at work, you work hard at every extracurricular activity because they believe that you are more capable than you feel, and this is how they show you love. Raising you to know that family is everything and respect is our core value. Then you had to have actively chosen to come to Chico State. Get up for classes, do your work, study for your exams, take care of the family, go home when needed, balance life, work, and school, and fulfill your role as a daughter or a son. Be respectful and stay respected. And after years of sacrifice, you are here, sitting in the seat that for some of your parents was only a dream. For my parents were seats they only saw on TV. That seat you are in now is a gateway to many more seats that for our families were unimaginable, that they didn't even know existed, and that we get a chance to sit at. That seat, a seat at graduation, is your opportunity to pay tribute to your lineage, to your heritage, and to your families. Now it's time for you to create your world. A world that intersects all of your lived experiences and lived experiences of your past lineage and create a new path forward in this world that does not always understand you. Remember, you did this with love, support, and culture on your shoulders, with the warriors who paved the way holding you up, and with the resilience of your ancestors watching out for your every move. We can't promise this world is without hate. What we can promise is that you are meant to be in it. You are meant to change your worlds. You are meant to be in this moment celebrating your excellence, your perseverance, your power with family, love, and a lot of fun. Today is for you. The world had to come together to bring you this moment, so enjoy it. And then go out and change the world.
Freya Ignacio Laguna.
Molly Vang.
Gohua Malidia Low.
Nyajong. I would like to thank my parents for the unconditional love and support, for my friends and family for always believing in me. Congrats to the class of 2021.
Nikki Thor.
Caitlin M. H. Bishop.
Acamio Rogan.
I want to say thank you to my husband and kids and everybody who's helped me along the way. I couldn't have done this without you. Chico State Nursing, class of 2021. Woo!
Allison Pasquale.
Tavona Blessing Lindo. Nicole L. Dutra.
David Matthew Castillo.
Kaiana Taylor Hatch. Ashley Farm Seichow.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my parents, my family, my friends, and anyone who supported me throughout my journey at Chico State. I'm excited to be celebrating this.
Molly Tao.
Hi, I'm wanting to give thanks to my friends, my family, my coworkers. You guys are the best. You guys helped me through this. I love you guys. Thank you.
Sevia Shong.
Hello, I would just like to thank my mom for her endless support for the past 4 years, as well as all my siblings. I couldn't have done any of this without your patience, your love, and your support.
Sarah Diana Binti Muhammad Johari.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. I am so happy for you all. As the president of the Asian and Pacific Islander Council, I want to congratulate each and every single one of you. I wish I was spending this evening cheering for you all in person as you walk the API grad stage to give your personal shout-outs. Although we are celebrating you virtually this year, know that I'm cheering for you and that I'm so proud of you and all you've accomplished. You are the cohort that spent your last academic year fully online, and that's a story you will be able to share for generations to come. You are resilient, flexible, critical thinkers who in a matter of weeks transitioned yourself into Zoom experts, IT professionals, and more. Take this lesson you've learned with you into your next chapter and never question the fact that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are a force to be reckoned with. Most importantly, continue to tell your story the way that it's supposed to be. I look forward to seeing you out there in the world, making a difference, trailblazing, and having a blast doing so. As you conclude your time at Chico State, always remember, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Therefore, I will not say goodbye tonight. Instead, I will say, Shinji Dua, or see you again.